Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to commence. What does this episode entail, you may ask? That is an enigma. This is an impromptu video, so in other words, it's unscripted, and let's redo that. Bear with me one brief moment. Alrighty, let's go again. I'm ready. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to be brought to fruition. What does this episode entail, you may ask? That is an enigma. This is an impromptu episode, so it's completely unscripted and it's created extemporaneously. Now, without further ado, without further delay, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into the contents of this video. So today I wanted to notify you that this is my first time eating within a 48-hour period, so I look forward to the prospect of consuming this bowl inundated with fruits and vegetables. Sorry about that, I needed to rehydrate myself. What else? So, today I have a lot going on. It's quite a busy day. I'm hustling. And I'm quite fatigued, to say the least. I have a plethora of videos on my backlog. Damn, let's redo that. Prepare to be enthralled, because today... damn, I stammered. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to be brought to fruition. Alright. Bear with me one brief moment. I need to take a hiatus. Alrighty, let's reconvene. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to be brought to fruition. What does this episode entail, you may ask? That is an enigma. This is an impromptu episode, so I'm creating it extemporaneously. Now, today I wanted to divulge what will transpire. I'm about to eat vegan food for the first time in 48 hours, so I'm ravenous. Let me just showcase the bowl real quick. I thought I said click, sorry about the blunder. But, damn, I must have it. Fudge. This is getting scrapped and discarded. Brace yourself for sheer epic... damn, this is episode 1. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to be brought to fruition. What will this episode entail, you may ask? That is an enigma. This is an impromptu video. This episode was created extemporaneously, so I have no idea what will transpire. Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into the contents of this video. So today I wanted to divulge and apprise you that I'm about to eat vegan food. I'm about to embark on a ravenous journey. I need to go billions of picoseconds without eating before I can start eating again. I haven't consumed food in... damn. Let's redo that. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to be brought to fruition. What does this episode entail, you may ask? Prepare to be enthralled, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to be brought to fruition. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to be brought to fruition. What does this episode entail, you may ask? That is an enigma. This is an impromptu series. This is a video that was created extemporaneously, so in other words, it's unscripted and it's a desultory video. In spite of that, it still has tremendous merit. Why does it have merit, you may ask? Allow me to demystify the answer to that inquiry right here, right now. I'm going to showcase my vegan foods. I haven't eaten anything in over 48 hours, so I'm ravenous, but this will quell my hunger. This will quench my thirst. This bowl is inundated with water. I'm trying to dilute it a bit. I now eat the fruits with their skin on, including the kiwi, so it's amplified my level of nutrients. Today is going to be a hustle. I'm going to be working around the clock. Even though I'm fatigued, even though I'm debilitated, even though I'm frazzled, I still have a ton of work on my backlog. My dissertation needs to get finished, so I have to refine Chapter 3. That's salient. Writing a dissertation is arduous. It's a nightmare that is not fun in any aspect. So what else do I have to do today? I also want to upload a cornucopia of videos that are on my backlog, and I also want to stream at least 5 to 15 times, so getting sleep is out of the picture. What else? There's some bids that are... I made a blunder. I was about to say there are some items that I'm bidding on. I'll likely lose the bids. Some auctions are about to elapse, so I have to time the bids so that I implement my final bid amid the final 5 seconds of the auction. I don't want someone to counterbid my bid. I don't want to entice them to counterbid. So I recommend and advocate bidding amid the final seconds of the auction. You don't want to prompt the other buyer to counterbid. So what else do I have to do today? I need to monitor those auctions, just in case I'm able to obtain certain action figures for a low price. And what else do I need to do today? Let's redo this video. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to commence. This is an impromptu video, so I have no idea what it will entail. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to commence. What will transpire, you may ask? That is an enigma. This is an impromptu series. This video was created extemporaneously, so I have no idea what I will divulge. I have no idea what I will say. This video is unscripted, uncut, and uncanny. Alrighty, so first I wanted to notify you that I'm about to embark on an adventure. But before I do so, I need to eat. I need to eat all these calories. I haven't eaten anything in 48 hours. I'm ravenous. My body is nutrient diluted. I'm in dire need of food, so hopefully this will quench my hunger and quell my thirst. This bowl is inundated with water, so it helps me stay hydrated. I have a ton of work on my backlog. I have a dissertation to finish writing. I'm nearly finished writing. Chapter 3 needs to be refined. That's crucial. What else? I need to upload a cornucopia of videos that are on my backlog. And I also plan on streaming more vegan matches in the pending future, so I have a lot of work cut out for me. I'm frazzled, I'm debilitated, I'm lethargic. In spite of that, though, I'm still hustling. I'm still ready to go. I'm still ready to perpetually work. I'm eager to be more successful. So, in order to optimize my success, I need to incessantly work like a machine. A dissertation will never write itself. Videos will never upload themselves onto YouTube, and live streams will never broadcast themselves. There's always someone pulling the strings. What else? I need to organize my room. That's salient. I have a bunch of boxes that I've yet to unravel and unbox. I need more shelving units. I can't afford them at the moment. The prices are just outrageously high, so it's not within the parameters of my budget to afford shelving units, so that's an issue. So I need to generate more revenue, organize my room, stream more, upload more videos, finish writing my dissertation, and do all the other assignments that remain for the dissertation courses. So there's a ton of work cut out for me. It's definitely a strain and a hassle, but I like being proactive and busy. I prefer not to be idle and sedentary. I prefer to be as productive as possible. So I need to eat. I have been fasting for 48 hours, so it's imperative that I intake nutrients before I wither away and before I diminish. But what else? Oh yeah, I'm also looking forward to 2018. In 2018 I'll have more free time. I plan on graduating from my doctoral program this year, so once 2017 elapses, then I'll have far more free time on my hands. But at the moment though, I'm just overwhelmed with work, and I have to diversify my foci to get to my work. So I would love to be able to create videos full time, but at the moment it's not feasible, nor viable, nor a possibility. So maybe in the pending future that opportunity will be brought to fruition, but who knows? The future is precarious, the future is unforeseeable, the future is unknown. So I'm left in the dark, and I'll just continue working, and hopefully I can continue to entertain you indefinitely. I hope that you found this video to be intriguing and insightful. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye. Let's re-record that one final time. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to commence. This is an impromptu series, so I have no idea what will transpire. The contents of this video are damn. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to be brought to fruition. What will transpire, you may ask? That is an enigma. This is an impromptu series. The contents of the video are an enigma. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today, the first episode of the Morning Monologue is about to be brought to fruition. What was this episode until, you may ask? That is an enigma. I do not know. This is an impromptu video. This video was created extemporaneously, so I have no idea what it will entail. Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to bedazzle you. So, before we get started, I wanted to notify you what I'm about to eat. I haven't eaten anything in 48 hours. I'm ravenous. Intermittent fasting has taken a toll on my body. It's repaired my DNA, and it's allowed me to feel more animated and energetic, in spite of the fact that I scarcely eat. So I'm about to eat this colossal bowl. Well, I'm not about to eat a bowl as being literal. I mean, sorry, as being metaphorical, but to be literal, I'm about to eat all this food in conjunction with the fruits and vegetables. I'm also going to eat at least 10 avocados today, so I look forward to my one meal per 48 hours. So, what else am I going to do today? I also have a lot of work cut out for me. I have my dissertation to refine. Chapter 3 needs to be revamped. It needs to be fine-tuned. It needs to be enhanced. So I need to undergo more drudgery. I need to complete more assignments, and I need to refine any assignments that are pending completion. So there's a ton of work cut out for me today. In conjunction with all that, I have a backlog of videos. I have a cornucopia of videos that I would love to upload to YouTube when I have the time. Those videos are enthralling, they're stupendous, they're captivating, they're quite intriguing. So I plan on uploading more videos of Mugen matches, so prepare to be enthralled. I also plan on streaming today. Hopefully I can stream at least 5 to 15 broadcasts. So hopefully those streams will be brought to fruition, and hopefully they won't be relegated to the back burner. So I plan on uploading more videos today, streaming today, refining my dissertation, eating roughly 2,500 calories of food, which is mostly avocados, and I also plan on playing dodgeball today if possible. I love playing in the dodgeball league. It allows me to burn calories and stimulate my endorphins, so I look forward to that prospect. And I need to organize my room. That's salient. The room is a mess at the moment. It's quite chaotic and disorganized, so I need to rectify that issue. Unfortunately, I can't afford shelving units. The shelves command staggering hefty premium prices that are outside the parameters of my budget, so maybe I can afford shelving units in the pending future if I can generate more revenue. I have a ton of boxes that I've yet to unbox and unravel, so I plan on creating more unboxing videos. Those take ample time because I re-record them, so just bear with me. I have a ton of entertainment that's on the way, so just be patient, exude patience, and meritorious content will come your way. What else? I need to get some sleep. I'm a bit frazzled, but in spite of that, I still have the impetus and the energy to draw forth more content. So as an active content creator, I'm adamant about entertaining the multiverse. So for me to deliver on that expectation, for me to fulfill that role, I'll need to perpetually churn out content. I'll need to incessantly create, and I'll need to keep myself focused and not divert my foci in spite of what challenges lie ahead. So in other words, I'll keep you entertained. I'll keep you notified of what's transpiring. I'll apprise you of entertaining information. What else? That pretty much covers the gist of it. So that's everything I wanted to go over. There's no movies that I want to see. There's no upcoming anime episodes that I want to see. There's no exotic places that I want to visit. I just want to get my room organized, unbox more action figure loss, finish writing my dissertation, and stream more if possible. So that's pretty much the totality of my life. That pretty much covers the scope of my life. I undergo drudgery. I complete a plethora of course assignments every year, and I upload a slew of videos to YouTube, and I create a bunch of live broadcasts. So that's pretty much a summary of my life. So that's a recapitulation of my life. I'm constantly doing schoolwork, I'm constantly creating videos, and I rarely eat. So that summarizes pretty much everything. I hope that you found this video to be appealing. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye. Let's redo that. Brace yourself for sheer epicness, because today, the first episode of the morning monologue. Prepare to be enthralled by the morning monologue, because today, episode 1 of the morning monologue is about to be brought to fruition. What does this episode entail, you may ask? That is an enigma. I do not know. The future is precarious. The future is uncertain. The future is unforeseeable. However, I will enthrall you. I will entertain you. I will appease you. So, in this episode, I will talk about what I've been up to and what I will be up to in the pending future. But before I do so, I just wanted to notify you that I'm frazzled and debilitated and ravenous. I haven't eaten anything in over 48 hours. I've been fasting. Intermittent fasting has ample health benefits, but it also has repercussions. What are the repercussions? The repercussions are that you have this insatiable desire for food. You're always thinking about food. You're always mulling over the prospect of eating, even though you can't eat. So it bears repercussions, but in spite of that, though, it's a worthwhile pursuit because it allows you to rejuvenate your DNA, which is salient. Every creature should be able to repair their DNA when possible. It helps rectify a plethora of issues and helps prevent a staggering amount of issues in the future. So this is what I'm about to eat. I'm about to partake in gobbling down this food. I'm about to wolf it down. What else? In conjunction with the aforementioned fruits and vegetables, I'm going to be eating 10 avocados today, so I look forward to the prospect of eating today. This is going to be my one meal that I'm going to divulge for 48 hours. Let's redo that. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, the first episode. Prepare to be enthralled, because today, the first episode of the morning monologue. Prepare to be enthralled by the morning monologue, because today, episode 1 of the morning monologue is about to be brought to fruition. What does this episode entail, you may ask? That is an enigma. I do not know. The future is unforeseeable. This video is an impromptu video. It was created extemporaneously. So, without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, let's delve into the nitty-gritty. Let's dabble into the contents of this video. So, before we get started, I wanted to apprise you that I'm about to eat. I'm ravenous. I haven't eaten anything for over 48 hours, so you can imagine the stress involved. I am starving. Prepare to be enthralled by the morning monologue. This is episode 1. Prepare to be enthralled by episode 1 of the morning monologue. What does this episode entail, you may ask? That is an enigma. This is an impromptu series. This video was created extemporaneously, so I have no idea what the contents of this video will entail. Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to bedazzle you. Let's dabble into the contents of this video. Let's delve into the nitty-gritty. But before we get started, I wanted to apprise you that I'm about to partake in the consumption of all this vegan food. This is my first time eating in 48 hours. I haven't eaten anything in over 48 hours. So as you can imagine, I'm ravenous, I'm starving. I keep mulling over the prospect of eating food. I'm glad that it's about to be brought to fruition. Now, I have a lot cut out for me today. I have ample responsibilities on my backlog that need to be fulfilled. I have a cornucopia of videos that I've yet to upload to YouTube, and I also have a plethora of ideas for live streams, so I'm going to live stream more Mugen bouts later today. I'm also a bit frazzled and debilitated, so I need to catch up on sleep. That's salient, but I won't be able to because I have a ton of schoolwork to do. I'm in the process of writing my dissertation. I need to refine chapter 3, so that's crucial, and that takes precedence over everything else. So I need to refine chapter 3, upload a host of videos to YouTube that I still have yet to upload, and create more live streams to appease my viewers. What else? I also need to organize my room. I need to unbox my boxes. I need to unravel the contents of my boxes, and I need to flaunt my action figures on the shelves. Unfortunately, I'm out of shelving space, so I'm in dire need of more shelves. Fortunately, I cannot afford to buy any shelves at the moment. They command staggering, hefty premium prices that are outside the parameters of my budget. So that's a salient issue that has yet to be rectified. The only way I can rectify that issue is by generating more revenue, and the only way I can generate more revenue is by foregoing sleep. So it is a detrimental, dire issue that will bear dire ramifications in the pending years. But there's nothing I can do to resolve that issue at the moment except get more sleep. Well, actually, that wouldn't be the solution. There's no viable solution, because if I get more sleep, I generate less revenue. However, if I forgo sleep, then I'll be able to generate more revenue, which will culminate and allow me to be better organized. So, is my house over organization? Which one is preferable? For now, I'm sticking with my house. So, what else? Oh yeah, there's some eBay auctions that I've been bidding on. The auctions are about to lapse. I'll likely lose the bids since I'm destitute. What else? Oh yeah, there's no upcoming movies that I want to see. There's no upcoming TV shows I want to see. There's no exotic places that I want to travel to. So, pretty much... well, that's about it. I'm just contemplating what to say. So in other words, there's no real media to look forward to. And there's pretty much nothing of intrinsic value coming out in the pending future. Action figures today are shoddy in stark contrast to action figures of the past that used to have over 30 points of articulation and exquisite details. What else? The upcoming video games are not very enticing. They don't tickle my fancy. They don't appeal to me. The upcoming electronics aren't very appealing as well. They're essentially slightly refined versions of predecessor products. So, I mean, there's not much to look forward to this year. I look forward to the prospect of earning my doctorate this year, but in terms of entertainment, in terms of media, there's really nothing that I'm eager to see or view. So, I probably won't be buying many video games this year. I probably won't be watching many movies this year. I probably won't be buying any action figures that were churned out in 2017 this year. I'll just likely buy retro products from the secondhand market via eBay, and I'll continue uploading videos to entertain you. I'll continue live streaming to appease you, and I will continue unboxing these boxes to declutter my life. So I hope that you found this video to be stupendous and insightful. Have a wonderful, marvelous day. Goodbye.